He came for the culture. He actually started a tech war. Darren Watkins Jr., also known as iShowSpeed, is famous for his over-the-top reactions and viral moments. But this time, the YouTuber was more than just funny. During his China tour, Speed took a Chinese humanoid robot to a boxing match. And now the internet's asking, did Speed just kick off the first spark in the US-China humanoid rivalry? Speed came face-to-face with one of China's most advanced humanoid robots. In true Speed fashion, he started boxing the robot playfully. A commenter said, "We joke now, but 10 years from now, this clip will be studied like the Franz Ferdinand moment." However, the robot fell soon after, and the fall was funny, but symbolic. China's humanoid bots are no joke. China has quietly become a leader in humanoid robotics. Companies like Fourier Intelligence and Unitree have been making robots that walk, talk, dance, and can also interact with humans. They're faster, smarter, and in some cases, more publicly accessible than the American robots. The robot Speed met wasn't just for some show, it's part of China's growing strategy. Use humanoid robots as cultural icons, flexes, and even as political statements. Meanwhile, in the US, robots like Tesla Bot, Optimus, and Boston Dynamics. Atlas are advancing too, but with a more private approach. The US has focused on industrial or military. China, on the other hand, they're putting robots in shopping malls and viral YouTube videos. While Tesla's Optimus and Boston Dynamics Atlas are making headlines in the West, China's humanoids are out in the streets, dancing and boxing. One tech analyst said that China is putting humanoid robots in an everyday society. The US is still demoing behind closed doors. Big difference. China's robots aren't just game-changing. They are showing the world that China's future isn't just based in factories, but face-to-face AI interaction. This feels bigger than it looks. Let's break it down right now. iShowSpeed is an American icon, especially for Gen Z. He is unpredictable, loud, and especially viral. The robot is a symbol of China's fast-growing dominance in robotics. These are made for performance and social interaction. The setting: a public event in a foreign country surrounded by fans and cameras. Look, here's the thing. Sci-fi movies like Chappie and Pacific Rim warned us about the moment machines would take over the human world. And honestly, it's not the first time movies or TV series have predicted global shifts. The Simpsons sure has some true predictions, doesn't it? But none of them could predict this shift coming from a YouTube prank. Meet the bots, China's growing army of humanoids. The robot Speed may not have been famous yet, but China has a lineup of humanoids established in the global AI space. A few worth mentioning: Digit-style robots by UB Tech. These are versatile bipedal bots used in logistics and customer service all across China. Fourier GR1, China's most advanced humanoid, which is capable of dancing, walking, carrying weight, and can do squats. It has already been showcased in public expos and events to promote its capabilities. China isn't waiting for perfection, wrote one expert. They're releasing bots, learning fast, and evolving in public. What people are saying. The internet exploded with takes. Speed literally started the robot war and smiled through it. China's robots are moving faster than we think. And now the world's biggest Gen Z creator just went viral boxing one. This is cultural warfare 2.0. We're sending influencers. They're sending humanoids. Is Speed the accidental middleman? Whether he intended to or not, iShowSpeed may have just become the base of a worldwide clash between two superpowers. On one hand, you have American energy and entertainment. On the other hand, Chinese innovation, smartness, and control. This isn't about who won the fight. It's about what it represents. Speed somehow became the face of US versus China's strategy of AI tech. It was unplanned. It was truly chaotic. And that's exactly what made it so dominant. The robot wasn't exactly ready for this interaction or the burst of human energy. And maybe that's what made it more real. Here's the thing, as we rush toward a future of humanoids, AI, and automation, the one thing machines can't predict is human energy. Something iShowSpeed showed better than anyone. Is this the first shot? What happens when the world's most watched influencer collides, literally, with the biggest Chinese robots? This moment showed that China will stop at nothing to make its robots famous. They are planning better robots, and this is definitely just the beginning. What if the next challenge isn't between speed and a robot, but between two robots from China and USA? I know we all love to watch football, but I do think that the future might be AI versus AI. With the world watching, I truly feel like a few years later, we would all be thinking that it all started with speed. Now, enough with my talk. What do you think? Could this viral robot fight hint at something bigger in the making? Let me know in the comments below. And don't forget to subscribe for more info on AI robots and